It's a struggle for any parent, how to juggle your kids' screen time and still make sure they're learning something.
Yeah, a new app by an Australian couple mixes education with their favourite app. It's called 1Question, and co-creator Isaac Elnikave joins us now. Isaac, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Could you tell us how the app works?
Absolutely. Super simple. You download it onto your child's device, and you tell 1Question what year your kid is in school and what you want them to study. And then the app tells you what other apps are installed on your child's device. And then you just make target apps, TikTok, YouTube, Among Us, whatever it might be. That's it. You hand the phone back to your kid. From there on in, whenever they go to try and fire one of the target apps, first they need to answer a curriculum-correct question.
Oh, and they can't even use Google to find the answer, I suppose. Along with screen time concerns, privacy is a really big concern for our kids online.
Yeah.
Is this safe for kids?
Absolutely. Look, privacy is something that's near and dear to my heart. And, you know, we absolutely do not use any data that is not going to improve your child's learning velocity. So if it's not needed, we don't take it.
Right. You created this with your wife, and you have a daughter yourself. So have you been testing it on your daughter?
Yes, yeah. Although her first words to me was, "That's a dog act, Dad." But you know, she got used to it super quick. She loves it. Her math has improved. Her confidence has improved. And you're right. You know, it was my wife's idea, and we were sitting in lockdown, and the kids were on their phones. They could have been on different planets, really. And my wife just turned to me and she said, "Fix this." And I went, "How?" But what she said next was brilliant. She said, "I want Alyssa to answer a times table question before she gets onto TikTok." And I thought, wow, that's brilliant. Yeah.
It is actually quite genius, and you're going to quiz us on our genius.
Apparently so.
All right, so these are questions that we would need to unlock various apps on our phone.
Yep. What year were you in school?
Huh? What?
What year were you in school?
What year?
I think there's a bit of a mix there. Yeah.
98, I graduated.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so I'll ask you guys the first question.
Yeah.
This is for a Year 7 math student.
Oh, gosh. Can I just say, can I preface this by saying journalists are not very good at maths?
Fair enough. Okay. We've got English and science as well. So, a triangle has measurements of 91 degrees, 63 degrees, and 26 degrees. What type of triangle is it? Acute or obtuse?
Obtuse.
Yes.
That's what I would have said.
Nice. You went very quiet.
Nicely done.
You went very quiet there for a second. Come on, dude.
Okay, so moving on to Year 9 English, to use Twitter. Identify the narrative point of view. You should be proud of yourself for finishing this project. Is it first person or is it second person?
Second person.
Yes. And finally, to use TikTok. Which of the following is not part of equations for both photosynthesis and respiration? Chlorophyll or oxygen?
Chlorophyll.
Yeah, you guys nailed this.
Woo!
That's really clever. Yeah. Where can people get this?
You just head over to our website, onequestion.app, or go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and look for 1Question Parent app. And you could just go ahead and download it from there.
So what happens? How do you deal with the kids whinging when they get the question wrong?
You know what? We actually went through and worked with educators and figured that the best way for this is for them to go through a process called answer discovery. So if you get the question wrong, the answers reshuffle until you get the questions right. And you just go through.
I like that. Learning something as well. Isaac, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Take care.
It's a lot more relaxed now. There you go.
Stay with us. Up next, the Aussie adventurer who outwitted a grizzly bear. Plus soon, the woman who turned